Hi guys, it's Anne here, and today's video is going to be a nail polish video. I don't regularly do this. I've done one nail video in the past trying to do nail stamping. I regret to inform you that my stamping technique is still as crappy. I've learned with stamping that I think the nail polish makes a difference. I just haven't had the patience to figure it out. Anyway, I am going to do my nails today, and we'll just see how this goes. The intent is for this to be a simple, relaxing nail video. It will probably be more relaxing for you than for me, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we're just gonna maybe try and do a little bit of nail art. Hopefully nothing too fancy that I can mess up. And so let's get started. So the first thing is I need to take off what I have on. This is actually the color I'm going to be reusing, but it obviously looks like crap right now. The color I currently have on and that we will use as a base is this one from Julep. It'd be good if I'm in camera. So this is the nail polish from Julep in the shade Helen. So it's the one that's in my sort of nail polish project pan for this quarter. Spoiler alert, there's definitely more used than there was last time. I'm just using the Quo nail polish remover. This brand of nail polish remover is, I think, one of the best. I mean, it just works. Okay, nail polish is all off, so I'm next just going to file my nails. Some of them get a little jaggy. Like this one, it's kind of a little wonky. Oh, and I got a little fluff stuck there. So yeah, I need to file them down. My nails are the ends are always slightly discolored. I think it's growing out now. And my nails are always dry and peeling. I can't figure out. It's just been getting worse over time. Anyway, we're gonna do some filing. Okay, there we go. So I don't really shape my nails, to be honest. This is just how they grow. And yeah, I don't really know how to shape my nails. And I kind of just like a oval shape. I don't like a really square shape or really pointy shape or anything like that. Next up, we're going to use this Julep Vanish cuticle softener and remover. This is fairly old, so I'm just trying to finish it up. And basically, so the one thing that I learned, I just put a bit of this on each nail. So the one thing that I learned recently is this little like skin piece here, that's not the cuticle. That's got a different name. I'll put it on the screen. The cuticle is like, it kind of grows out over top of your nail. And you'll notice like sort of like a white skin type thing. And it's like, oh, that's the cuticle. Okay. I think this part, like that little skin piece, is related to the cuticle somehow. And that's something like, I see people sort of like push it back. I kind of do a little bit, but I don't really know how to. And I'm always afraid so see how there's like a little bit of white stuff there? That's the cuticle that's like coming off. But you can still see like the skin thing below it. Hopefully that helps. At least that's what I learned. I like the look of that little skin piece not being there on finished nails, but I'm afraid to actually do anything major to get rid of it. Like I think some people cut it. I'm not sure. This is something new I've started doing as of, I don't know, 3 months ago or so. I never used to do this, and I've just kind of started. I blame seeing Instagram pictures of nails without like the skin at the bottom, and it looks so pretty and clean. And mine always looks so jaggedy, but whatever, I'm only human. And there's probably some nail esthetician out there watching videos like this, screaming at me, saying I'm doing stuff wrong. Sorry. I never claimed to be a nail expert. Okay, now that that's all done to the best of my ability and patience level, I actually just washed my hands as well, because you're supposed to wash after using that julep cuticle softener. We're going to go in with a base coat. I don't have a proper base coat. I'm currently just using this Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail hardener. I don't know if this is a bad thing to use as a base coat, but that's what I've been using. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna let that dry, and then we'll be back and do our first coat of polish. I think the base coat is dry enough. It feels dry, so we're just gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna do a coat of this Julep Helen on my fingers, and then I'm actually gonna do a coat. I'm gonna be using these two as like my main colors. I hope there's enough distinction of them on my nails. If not, I might grab another color, but we'll see. I'm gonna put this on my thumb because I'm gonna probably do sort of an alternating, like the base of this on this finger with, I'm gonna do flowers, attempt with this color, and then I'm gonna do the reverse, and maybe something a bit simpler on this finger. So we'll see. And please don't criticize my nail painting skills. Again, not an expert. Oh, and I just did my thumb the wrong color. Already off to a wrong start. So we're doing the thumb the right color this time. So that's one coat done. In this hand, except for I buggered up the thumb. So we'll try and fix that later. We'll let that dry, and I'll come back and do, actually I'll probably just do coat 2 off camera because it's gonna look the same. But this julep polish, I'm pretty impressed with one coat. Like, I can wear this in one coat. I don't need to put 2 coats on. Actually, when I took it off, that was just one coat originally. But yeah, we'll be back with 2 coats done and this thumbnail hopefully fixed. What I'm going to attempt to do is just put a coat of this over that. I don't want to take this off entirely, so hopefully that will work. I have 2 coats done. Actually, it looks pretty good. I ended up putting thinner in this one because it was definitely getting thick. That first coat was a little tricky. Once I put some thinner in, that second coat went on really well. Now comes the part where I think I'm going to mess everything up, but we'll give it a go and see how this works out. So I'm going to use, I have a bunch of stuff that I bought off Amazon. I'll try and link it below if I can. These are like little dotting tools. I find these are like the easiest things to use. I also have a bunch of brushes, but dots with nail polishes, so like you can see these are like different sizes. Some are like that one on the end. The green one's really, really tiny. But yeah, I do have a bunch of brushes as well. So I have some really like, oh, that's a daughter. Little teeny brushes as well, which I might use, but I don't know. I feel like I just want to go with the daughters because I find them a little bit easier to use. So I'm going to attempt to do 2 flowers with this color as the main color on my ring finger. I also have like a little margarine lid here just to like put the color down on. You can see that's when I did my Easter nails a little while ago. So while I was waiting for my nails to dry, I was watching last night. Tiny Kitten streamed. They have a cat, Stella, that just had babies. Well, they streamed a C-section. I haven't finished watching it, so I'm not 100% sure what the outcome is. But man, is it ever stressful watching these little babies being born. All right. Deep breath, everyone. Even the camera took a deep breath. And here we go. Okay, there's the basis of 2 little flowers right there. Now the even harder part, doing the other hand. Not bad, but not great. That one was not a good spot. I should have done that a little bit more further over. Oops. Maybe we can add a tiny little flower on this one. There we go. That helps balance it out a little bit. So now what I want to do is do sort of a similar thing, but on my thumb, and I'm going to do just one bigger flower with this color. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Kind of looks like a butterfly, actually. That one looks maybe a little bit better. So there's the 2 thumbs. And there's the beginning of the flowers. I'm gonna let that dry and we'll come back. Okay, at this point I'm going to attempt to add some details. I'm going to use the white and do some little dots in the center of these flowers. I still don't know what green to use. I have 2 different greens here. I'm even contemplating trying to mix them. One is this really like dark army green, but it's metallic. Then I have this like seafoam bluey green. I also have this one from Pretty Woman, which is kind of, it's got a bit of glitter in it. So I don't think this one will be good because if I recall, it was kind of sheer when I used it. So I think I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to see what these 2 look like mixed together and maybe I'll get something. If not, I think I might just use the lighter green. The reflection from the nail polish is making this really hard. I need to sort of like tilt my hand up. There we go. Not great, but not bad. There, that's what I was intending to do on all of them. I got it right on one. This one's annoying because it's like off center and everything. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, or 2 out of 10 ain't bad, except for there's some sort of hair on this. Okay, I got a really interesting color mixing them together. Right there. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I think I'm relatively happy, or at least I'm running out of time, and I have some other things I need to get done. So I'm gonna kind of leave the flowers as is. So there's the thumbs, and then there is the ring fingernails. What I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna apply, this is sort of like a iridescent type nail polish. I think I'm gonna apply that on maybe my pinky finger for just a little bit of interest. And then I'm gonna put, this is the Julep Freedom top coat. And then I'll try and tidy, I never do this, but I'm gonna try and tidy up my nails a little bit. I'm usually just lazy and let that sort of fall off when it falls off. But for the sake of this video, I will try and tidy that up. And then yeah, we'll wrap this video up. I'm so annoyed that I've just buggered this nail up already.